My name is Bryce Root. I'm a local marketing strategist headquartered right here in Santa Cruz, California, and I love marketing.
I've been on a long road.
So today is the official launch of the vlog. We're taping today, and we're headed up to San Francisco. On our first leg of our tour, we're here in San Francisco, and we're super excited to be with Monica Urich, right?
Yes.
Urich from Monkei Miles. And how would you describe your store, like in a nutshell?
I am a curated children's clothing store.
People may have driven by for years, potentially.
Yeah.
And so if you can kind of educate them as to what's inside,
Right.
and so it's everything. It's the sandwich board, it's the social media, it's Yelp, it's all of that you put out there to the world.
Right.
But if they find you online, if they all of a sudden see a video that you're maybe showcasing the latest shipment that comes in,
Right.
and the fabrics, and you mentioned you're a fabric nerd or just clothing nerd,
Yeah, for sure.
use that to your advantage.
I mean, on a daily basis, people say, "How long have you been here?" And I'm like, "Oh, almost 2 years." 2 years? It is. It's true. Yeah. Thank you.
Cool. Yeah, of course.
Yeah,
My
that's
pleasure.
awesome.
So, awesome. Thank you, Monica. All right, in my stretch on, headed to YuBalance. We're at 6th and Judah right now. We're a block away from meeting with Shala and Rory, the co-owners of YuBalance. So we're gonna walk down the street and talk with them, see what they have to say about their best practices when it comes to marketing. One thing I do like to do is kind of showcase things that I see on the street that basically showcase businesses doing things right. See a sandwich board here. Is this your sandwich board? I love the fact that you're #1 in San Francisco, #9 in the nation. It's pretty awesome.
Determined to be #1.
Excellent. When it comes to sandwich boards, make sure you do it right. Attract the passerby, make them stop in the track. So let's keep going. Guys, we're back. We're actually here at YuBalance Fitness here in, what's the actual official name? YuBalance Fitness.
YuBalance Neighborhood Fitness Studio.
Neighborhood Fitness Studio. These guys are rocking it, and that's why we're here. This is Rory and Charlotte, and they are the co-owners of YuBalance. And the reason why we're here is because we're just thoroughly impressed with their marketing operation. And we're here today to actually hear straight from them what's the secret sauce, like what goes into their success. This is actually their second location because their first one was doing so well, they wanted to open up a second one.
The first secret is something that you taught us. It's about getting to know your clients on a much more intimate level than how is your day and why are you here. We started interviewing them and learning how they were spending their time, and that gave us much better insight into what they were really looking for from a brand. Before we thought it was kind of like, be sexy because you're a fitness studio, but really people are looking for community and something to fit into their family lifestyles. So that's something that we're able to provide them now.
I think two things that to speak to the feedback from the clientele when we did the survey that Bryce got us to put ourselves out there and just ask our clientele, like, how are you spending your day, how are you spending your time? It helped us understand what we needed to provide, how we needed to provide it, but it also, the feedback was integral for us articulating our brand and just describing who exactly we're looking for, so it makes it easier to position how are you looking for like a sexy image, or are you looking for a busy professional that's got a lot on their plate and they really just need to get a more substantive workout, and we want to be able to provide that for them. So articulating our brand is something we learned a lot from working with Bryce, and that we've really tried to zone in on from just a marketing perspective, but also just how we run our business. But I think tying all that together is something we learned before we met Bryce. We had just sort of hit a slump in our marketing. We were working with someone else who explained how to market. and we were doing great, and then we kind of let the foot off the gas pedal. So something that I like to think about that helps us a lot is consistency. You can't let your foot off the gas pedal when it comes to marketing. Sometimes when the going gets good in your peak seasons, it's easy to kind of be like, well, let's just go on a vacation, when really you just have to keep pushing, because there's ebbs and flows in all businesses, and then when it comes to sales and marketing, you have to just keep your foot to the pedal and just keep pushing and keep marketing and spreading your words to the right people in the right way.
Because it sure shows. And as Roy was talking about, being able to plan ahead and just be strategic and just be proactive all the time, you got to do it. And every September, October is when you need to be planning for the next year, so you can get ahead of the game a bit.
Absolutely.
Excellent. Okay, guys. Well, I think next step we're gonna give you a little surprise. We actually came upstairs. This is their small group, private training, personal training space. It's gorgeous, nicely done. There's kind of some cool stuff hanging from the ceilings. And attention to detail. This goes to show that everything that you put into place goes into everything that you do. Choosing the location, this is their newest location. And because of that, I want to officially give you what I consider the kind of the sign of you guys just rocking it. These guys have a very comprehensive marketing program. Attention to detail from the sandwich board outside, maybe you'll get a glimpse of that, to just the whole experience that they put into place, the branding, all of that. Thoroughly impressed. There aren't too many businesses out there that kind of catch my eye. So I want to award this April's marketing award to you guys. I have a little, this is the digital badge that they are going to be receiving, that they can put wherever they're going to put it. But I really want to recognize you guys for doing just a stand-up, comprehensive, badass job with your marketing.
Thank you so much.
Pretty darn impressive.
So much. We put a lot of effort into it, so we appreciate you recognizing us.
Okay, we're headed to the Sunset Mercantile. This is, we're going to be meeting with Angela, and she heads up this awesome neighborhood event. So we're going to talk with her a bit, see if we can give her a tip here or there. And Mercantile, we're visiting with Angie Pettit-Taylor, and she runs the show here. She's actually been doing this event for about 3 years now. And Angie, welcome. Thank you for taking a little bit of time away from your awesome event.
No, thank you.
Yeah, we're super excited to be here. And I'm here in San Francisco on today's tour stop to really help answer that #1 marketing question that business owners have. And so you mentioned to me that social media was kind of one of those topics that you may need some type of advice on. Maybe I can share my 2 cents on maybe a best practice as to how to solve that issue you might be having.
Yeah.
So what's going on?
Yeah. As far as social media is concerned, I don't personally do it, and so I was wondering. I don't do it on a personal level, but I do it for the Sunset Mercantile, so it's hard to feel super impassioned about it. I think there's a big goal to try to collect as many followers as you can. I don't want to pay to get followers. I really feel very strongly about keeping it organic.
Yes.
And so how do you grow it organically?
Actually, a lot of it, when it comes down to kind of being part of the neighborhood and just having people be very loyal to you and kind of prioritize your event as the event they go to when they have like 6 other choices, is really making sure that you showcase what's going on here. Because there's probably a decent number of neighbors within maybe a 1.5 mile radius that may not have been here before. So on social media, if you can begin to do more video, like today, capturing just what's going on here, like showing the band, showing the barbecue, the cool robot station and the batting cage, all that good stuff. So when you say family friendly, you actually can show that it's family friendly. And so people will go, oh, I can see us spending an hour or 2 there. So I would say via video and photos, Instagram, Facebook, whatever you use to showcase everything that goes on here. Because you have a very cool neighborhood feel to it. But people that drive by or they already have soccer or baseball, whatever's going on with the kids, may not know. But if you can go ahead and show them what's going on here, then they go, oh, we need to prioritize that event and go to it. It's like 2 blocks away. Why not?
Yeah, that's
So-
great. Good advice.
When it comes to events, always try to document it, photos, videos, just as a best practice, because then you can advertise it next year, next event, and have a visual. People they want to watch TV and scan through content. So if you can provide a visual for them, they'll get it in 1 second, what the vibe is like.
Okay.
If they see families, if they see family-friendly stuff, families will come.
Yeah, great.
So that's my 2 cents.
Yeah, wonderful.
So
Thank
yeah,
you.
yeah, of
Appreciate
course.
that.
Yeah,
Thank you.
excellent. Okay, you guys, we're off and we're headed to the next stop. Everyone, hey, today has been fantastic. We Hopefully just came from the that's a little Sunset bit helpful.
Mercantile,
talking to Angie. Fantastic event filled with small businesses from jewelry to robots. Pretty crazy. That is a challenging kind of opportunity for small business owners to make events work for you. So we'll tackle that subject coming soon. But want to just make sure that you're ready for our next tour stop. Coming up, it's my hometown, Santa Cruz, my stomping ground. So I'm looking forward to meeting with local business owners in the heart of Santa Cruz. And so stay tuned, subscribe, check out all the behind the scenes stuff that we've posted, and enjoy next vlog coming very soon. Okay, bye you guys.
I've been on a